What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Alexis the MP. It's been a minute, but we're back with great news. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. We get into a little bit of everything on the channel. Big news, I got a new job, quit my old job, so bye-bye to the PRN lifestyle. So let me give y'all a little background. I was traveling as a nurse practitioner from like 2022 to maybe 2021, 2022. I think it was 2022 until like the end of 2023. So almost like 2 years I did travel NP. And then for personal reasons, I needed to be closer to home. So I started to get into a lot of PRN work. And I had a few different PRN jobs where I live. And I just didn't want to commit to the 8 to 5 days a week lifestyle. I just, I'm not ready to subscribe to that. I wasn't ready then. So I picked up PRNs and I was able to schedule myself accordingly. If I had vacations, I would schedule myself to where I could have that time off. Now, there are pros and cons with the PRN lifestyle. You do not get benefits, but I was already used to that coming off of 1099 work just because I already had private insurance, as well as retirement planning as well. So that's to keep in mind with any type of PRN or 1099 jobs. So that's what I did for the past year now, or since 2023. So I would say like the end of 2023 up until now, I was doing just PRNs and some telemedicine. Y'all know I still do my telemedicine. I am licensed here in Florida as well as Oregon and Arizona. So I still work out of those other states as well. But now I am transitioning back into a full-time position. It's time. I had my son, but I have decided, I was looking for that perfect fit. And this position, I think, is going to provide that to me. I was still able to push for a 4-day work week versus 5 because I don't see it for myself anymore, doing 5 days a week. So I am going to be doing 4 10-hour shifts, which is suitable for my lifestyle. And then I can give up the private insurance just because the benefit package, I'm sure, with this employer will be a lot better than what I'm paying currently out of pocket. And then I'll still have my other retirement account, but I'll have an additional account now. So all things up and up, new schedule for sure. The position itself, it seems pretty manageable. I've worked in numerous clinics now, so I'm not necessarily nervous about that. I think now it's more so like transitioning into a state of, this is where you will be, not permanently, but at least in this moment, in this time. Before, I had the mindset as if I'm coming here to work my 13 weeks or I'm coming here to do my 1 or 2 shifts a week. And that's it. You don't really form bonds that way. You make a few connections, but not really. So now being there majority time of the week, you have to form those connections. And I haven't done that in a while. I haven't been in a true office setting probably since 2022. So it's been a few years, but I'm excited. I prayed about it. The Lord led me here. And so we're here. And of course, I'm going to bring y'all along the journey. My first day is tomorrow. So that is just orientation. I don't foresee me doing a lot there, clinical wise. It's just going to be more so getting a hang of this facility, probably talking about benefits, badge. So I'm just probably gonna I'm packing my little bag. So I'm gonna bring with me a little tote. I usually have a book bag for my work bag, but since I'm not going into a clinical setting tomorrow, a tote will do. So this is just an old Kate Spade tote. I'm going to take just a few things, really things to take notes. So I have paper and pen here. And then this is my planner. So I'm gonna take this in case I need to jot down any important dates that are to come in the future. And then sticky notes, highlighters, my personal hygiene bag, any tampons, pads, you name it, medicine, hand sanitizer, lotion, all of the things, okay? And then my little card holder and keys. And I think that's all I'm really gonna need tomorrow. I might put a phone charger in here just in case, because tomorrow is a long day from 8 to 5. It's not even where I'm gonna be actually working. It's more so in an auditorium setting. So that's gonna be a long day. They are serving breakfast and lunch, which is good. However, I do have snacks in here as well. And then I'm also gonna make me a breakfast before I go, because I don't know about y'all, but my daddy always tell me don't go nowhere hungry, because you never really know what type of foods they're gonna have to serve, and that's just too long of a time for me to be that hungry. Anywho, I just wanted to introduce the vlog. I know I've done a lot of talking, so I'm not gonna bore y'all anymore. I probably need to go see what I'm gonna wear as well, just because I want to give cutesy but appropriate. Of course, I think usually with these types of things it's more of a business casual ordeal. So I'm gonna go see what I got, because y'all know me, if you've been here for a while, I wear scrubs 24/7. If I'm at work, I'm wearing scrubs. But I think I'm gonna change it up. New job, new wardrobe. Gives me a reason to go shopping. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 6:29 a.m.
All right, y'all, good morning. It is Monday. So quick OOTD, just a black and white houndstooth with some pink trousers, and then your appropriate little work pump. And for scent, I went in with Good Girl Blush. Light, but it's gonna get the job done. Like, you still gonna smell good. I'ma still get compliments for sure. So it is 7:14. I don't know if y'all can see that. 7:14 in the morning. So let me go ahead and squat so y'all can see me. I have to be there by 8, but if you know traffic in Tampa, I'm gonna leave right now, 7:20. Did I cook me some eggs and toast this morning? No. I'm definitely about to warm me up some toast, eat me some yogurt, and I have a protein shake. So that should hold me over. So let's get on the road. Let's get there. All right, y'all, we have made it. I just parked, so I had to redo my lip, and now we are about to go in. I'll see what footage I can get for y'all, because y'all know how that is.
Once you're at the main hospital, it's going to exit you off at the employee little bus stop.
Good morning, y'all. So I know I did not come back to the camera and speak to y'all yesterday, but today is day 2 of orientation. I have another full day. Yesterday was literally 8 to 5, but it wasn't really involving too much with my role specifically. It's more so like everyone who was hired by the hospital came to that orientation, so it was a lot of going over the vision or mission of the hospital, as well as like their goals and how they're growing, all of their accolades. But they did feed us breakfast, lunch, and snacks, okay? So I wasn't complaining. Today is a little bit more specific towards me, and I think I'm doing my benefits today, or either they'll give me access into like my computer, my laptop, and then I guess my selection for benefits. So it is, Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:36 a.m.
All right, so white top from Shein, I believe. Black pants, I've had these for years. I really don't know where these little trousers are. Carrying my tote bag again. And then I have on these little gold, like little shoes. I don't even know if they sell this brand anymore or if it's like revamped, but it was called Fit Flop. I took these with me to Thailand years ago. And when I tell you I was able to walk around all day, no pain, this is a good shoe. I'm gonna have to look and see if they have like some white ones so it can kind of go more with business casual, because the gold, you know, this is not an everyday thing. I'm really just throwing it in here today, but very comfortable shoe for all my corporate baddies who want to kind of look cute in the office. Yes. So jewelry, my everyday jewelry, necklace, glasses. I don't even know if y'all could see, but this eye right here has a sty. I woke up this morning with a sty. How beautiful. But it's greasy because I have my erythromycin ointment on it. I had a prescription here. So I went ahead and started myself on that. I'm going to be applying it a few times throughout the day today. I've been cleaning it, washing my hands really good. Everything that I tell my patients to do, I've been doing it. I've been a good patient. So I couldn't really do too much with makeup. Can't wear the contacts, so that's why my frame's on. And yeah, we are ready to hit the door. They ain't serving us no breakfast today, so let me go down here, get me something to eat, and I'll catch y'all at the bus. I am a greasy hot mess. Oh my gosh. But day 2 in the books. Benefits were talked about. That was the most important part from this morning. And then in the evening, I got my laptop assigned to me. I am now able to sign into the portal, sign into my email, have tons of emails already. Talked about coding and billing. Had to do a few checkoffs already. Just basics like PPE, hand washing, stuff like that. So, successful day, but nevertheless long.
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop.
Good morning, y'all. Sorry, let me turn my podcast down. It's not really good morning, it's good afternoon. I'm on my way to my EKG bootcamp course. be there until 1, but it's 12:32. And y'all know I have to be shuttled in. So I'm trying to get there early. I have about 5-7 more minutes before I'm at the parking garage.
And that's the way I like it. Looking to smile for none of these bitches. That's the way I like it. When I'm down in front of these niggas. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. Chat. Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat?
Alright, y'all, we are out of EKG class, baby. That class, it was a little more than a refresher. It was very in-depth. A little too in-depth for me because I'm in primary care. I'm not dealing with those very minute, acute things anymore. I don't work bedside. But I have to keep in mind, I'm not the only provider in orientation. So there are outpatient providers and inpatient. I am a outpatient provider. So she had to cover all bases, which I get it. So it was very, very detailed. Like, I got what I needed from it. But everything else, baby, I don't deal with that. If somebody come into my office and you got chest pain, go to the ER. We deal with chronic issues in primary care, and that's one thing I like. Okay, if you come in there with chest pain, EKG looking a little wonky, I don't do nothing past that. I ain't pushing no meds. Hey, either call the ambulance, get them over to the ER, or if patient want to leave on their own, have them sign AMA and tell them to go to the ER. But hey, anything past that, I don't help you no more. Not in my ministry.
What you cooking up? Paint your nails. Paint your nails the way I like 'em. I'ma paint mine too. 'Cause I know a place I can hide 'em. It's inside you. Oh, hey, babe, say my name. Oh, spell it out. Safe space. I'm trained that if you start to shake, I can hold you down on this bed frame. Hands mingle. She says she's single, but that
Buenos
pussy only.
dias, good people. Good morning. I know I probably look real rough, but today is a Teams Day for Epic training. So this is day 4. We're almost to the end of the week, y'all. I'm happy. If you don't know, Epic is an EMR. A lot of nurses use Epic or eClinicalWorks, especially in outpatient settings. It's either going to be Epic or eClinical. I've worked with both. I have no preference, but yeah, let's get to it.
Any questions regarding the med management, med list, your insurance approved lab? I can find out that it was. So on the storyboard, there is this yellow square box here, which is called a sticky note. If I click on the sticky note here, name that pharmacy for the patient, because I want to be able to send to multiple pharmacies.
With that too, right, if somebody's a super user in your clinic that's really good, you can, same way that you would follow the smart phrases, you can follow that person. Okay. So if you don't want to do the lollipops and scroll, that's another option for you.
Ooh, y'all, today is draining, but it's the end of the day for me. It's 7:20. So after the assessment, we still had to do videos that covered the same things that we did in the live training. So that's what I was completing. And then I took me a little nappy nap after, because my God. I just wanted to come back to y'all in this vlog. It's been a long week. Tomorrow is Friday, but I don't have to do anything except kind of work on all of our e-learnings. So we have like 10 days to complete those, the important ones. And then the rest of them, they have due dates throughout the year, honestly. So I'm good there, but I'm just gonna be working from home tomorrow. So I will catch y'all in the next vlog. I hope this was good and informative, especially for any NP students or new NPs. I hope this kind of showed you the ropes of how your first week usually goes. If you have any specific questions or any recommendations, anything that you would like to see in the near future, drop that down below. If you stayed all the way to the end, I thank you. If you were new here, you might as well subscribe. You stayed to the end and I will welcome you. So yeah, but anywho, y'all, love y'all. Sorry I've been gone, but now y'all know why. And hopefully the ball picks up and I continue to bring y'all content. Bye, love y'all.